Hi, I'm Chris. I'm the kids expert bookseller at Compass Books at San Francisco International Airport, and I thought I'd like to share with you some of my favorite children's books, especially science fiction. I love that stuff. Let's start out with the shorties. These are by Mac Barnett and Dan Sannett. Oh No, and Oh No, Not Again. This is by about a girl mad scientist, and her school projects just get way out of hand. Giant robots. Little robots there. Woo! Kaiju attack, yo! And then the recent sequel, she messes up on her history test, so of course she decides to go back into time and change history and then change the answers. Meets up with some cavemen and time travel. Don't do it, kids. Bad idea. Just study. Okay, let's move on up. This is a great new series, The Search for Wandla and A Hero for Wandla by Tony DiTerlizzi. You might have seen his illustrations in the Spiderwick Chronicles. Wonderful space or alien adventure with the girl Eva 9, and the real gem, the real treasure of these are these gorgeous illustrations. Really nice stuff. And now, Hero Wandla, once again. Beautiful stuff, kids. Check this out. So, also for, like 10 to 12-year-old or so, middle school reading, The True Meaning of Smek Day. You seen this one yet? This is very funny. It's like a hitchhiker's guide for the younger set. Earth gets invaded by these goofy aliens, the Boov. And there's some sort of comic pages in it as well. It's getting turned into a movie, I hear. You're going to want to check this out. This is great. So let's move up to young adult books. Here's two recent ones I really enjoyed. China Miéville's Rail Scene. He writes some really weird stuff for grown-up fantasy science fiction readers. Far distant future, tortured Earth, and instead of oceans, it's just dirt and railroad tracks everywhere. And it's like playing Don't Step on the Carpet or It's Lava. If you step off the railroad tracks, giant moles come out and eat you, or gophers or meerkats and things like that. So people get on the trains and they hunt these giant moles. So really, it's a really twisted version of Moby Dick. Everyone loves Moby Dick, right? Come on, of course you do. Now, don't let that scare you. It's challenging reading. It's really cool, sophisticated language and crazy ideas. You're gonna love it. There's so much young adult science fiction, but most of it, let's face it, is face for the girls. A lot of schmoopy-faced vampires and post-apocalyptic romance, and it's good, it's great. I like to see some different stuff too. This is a new one by Garth Nix, who did the Abhorsen Chronicles and Shade's Children, which has just recently been re-released. That's a great post-apocalyptic thing full of killing robots. Confusion of Princes is a good introduction to the space opera type of science fiction, like Dune or something. Huge galaxy-spanning empires and crazy technology and backstabbing plans, wheels within wheels. Really enjoy this. And it's very fast-paced. If you like playing games all the time, you're going to dig the sort of rapid-fire, single-person shooter feel of Confusion of Princes. Really excellent. Now let's turn back the clock. Just want to put a shout-out to Robert A. Heinlein. He wrote a lot of really great juvenile science fiction. Hockaday on Mars, Great Girl Hero on Mars, Starman Jones. Let's see, The Rolling Stones, Red Mars, tons of them. So go to your local Books Inc. and ask them for some Heinlein. Some really good stuff there. Heinlein inspired John Scalzi, who did a great trilogy called The Old Man's War. And the fourth book of it is retelling a part of that story from the viewpoint of the hero's teenage daughter. And Zoe, in the previous books, has been made sort of like a goddess or a venerated figure with this incredibly powerful, scary alien race. So here she is, queen of the universe, but she still has to mow the lawn and do her homework. Oh, what a drag. and she gets wrapped up into this whole interstellar war. Good fun there. Something for the older kids, adult science fiction, but I think totally fine for you to read this stuff too. C.S. Freeman, This Alien Shore. This is a really wonderful book. It's a standalone. You're not going to get stuck into a big series. A young girl is on the run from corporate ninja evil types. She has some severely messed up mental problems, and she's cast out into this interstellar society of mutants, all these crazy looking creatures that don't hate or that can't stand us ordinary humans anymore. He's dealing with that prejudice. There's a lot of hacker type adventure there. Really good. This Alien Shore for that one. Steampunk. Everyone loves steampunk. Let's wear top hats and glue gears on things. Here's a great series, Court of the Air, the first book. This is by Stephen Hunt. Then we get Kingdom of the Waves, Rise of the Iron Moon. There are two others there. Absolutely mad pile of invention and crazy monsters. Clockwork robots that have a weird Zen voodoo religion, lizard people, masked vigilantes with superpowers and wars and Cthulhu monsters and then volcanoes and then it gets really crazy. He just keeps on throwing the action at you. Really wonderful stuff. I just like to close out. Novels and these big series are really great. Short stories are really fallen out of favor, and it's a real shame. A short story, like one lazy summer afternoon, you could go through like a dozen different amazing worlds, just filled with wonder. And so, one of the really greats was Ray Bradbury. Here we go. Here's just some collections here. Whole big thick story there. The October Country and the Illustrated Man. Then there's also the Martian Chronicles. This guy was wonderful. He just recently left us, passed away after a very, very long career, and he was, at heart, a little kid the whole darn time. He knew the secret of being young. Sorry, I'm getting choked up. But fortunately, he left all these wonderful stories here, and I hope you try them out. So, thanks for listening. Enjoy your summer, and enjoy some great science fiction books.